Hi Green Room friends. I hope you're all having a fun and restful time with your families. I know that there's lots of activities to do right now, like a spring scavenger hunt we talked about with your mommies and daddies in the email, or making our spring flowers with popsicle sticks and tissue paper. And so I wanted to read you a story from my Frog and Toad book that I have at my house. It's a springtime story and you might know it. I'm really excited to read it to you. Spring. Frog ran up the path to Toad's house. He knocked on the front door. There was no answer. Toad, Toad, shouted Frog. Wake up! It is spring. Blah, said a voice from inside the house. Toad, Toad, cried Frog. The sun is shining, the snow is melting. Wake up. I am not here, said the voice. Here he is knocking on the door. The snow's melting. Frog walked into the house. It was dark. All the shutters were closed. Toad, where are you? Cried Frog. Go away, said the voice from the corner of the room. Toad was lying in his bed. He had pulled the covers all the way over his head. Frog pushed Toad out of bed. He pushed him out of the house and onto the front porch. Toad blinked in the bright sun. Help, said Toad. I cannot see anything. There's Toad lying down. Frog's trying to get him to wake up. Don't be silly, said Frog. What you see is the clear, warm light of April, and it means that we can begin a whole new year together. Think of it, said Frog. We'll skip through the meadows and run through the woods and swim in the river. In the evenings, we will sit right here on the front porch and count the stars. You can count them, Frog, said Toad. I will be too tired. I am going back to bed. He looks very sleepy. Toad went back into the house. He got into bed and pulled the covers over his head again. But Toad, cried Frog, you will miss all the fun. Listen, Frog, said Toad. How long have I been asleep? You've been asleep since November, said Frog. Well then, said Toad, a little more sleep will not hurt me. Come back again and wake me up at about 1/2 May. Good night, Frog. But Toad, said Frog, I'll be lonely until then. Toad did not answer. He had fallen asleep. Frog looked at Toad's calendar. The November page was still on top. Frog tore off the November page. He tore off the December page and the January page and the February page and the March page. He came to the April page. And Frog tore off the April page too. Then Frog ran back to Toad's bed. Toad, Toad, wake up. It is May now. What? Said Toad. Could it be May so soon? Yes, said Frog. Look at your calendar. Toad looked at the calendar. The May page was on top. Why, it is May, said Toad as he climbed out of bed. Then he and Frog ran outside to see how the world was looking in spring. There they go. Thanks for listening, Green Room friends. I had such a good time reading that story to you, and I hope you get to do some spring exploring with your family soon. See you soon. Bye.